your boy Showtime Show, and I'm your co-host of Point Away Debates today. Our topic, do I need to do shout? Nah, y'all already know these people.
Thanks.
Joy, E. Our topic today: what team will be affected the most by the playoffs not starting? The playoffs start tomorrow. What team be affected the most?
No, what team will be affected the most if the fans are unable to attend the game? Go ahead, Eric.
I don't think it'll affect the veteran teams that much because, of course, they've been around the block. They know what it's like to be in the playoffs. They know about winning basketball and all that. I would say it'll affect the younger teams. Like if the Pelicans get in, for example, I think it'll affect them big time because those are all a group of young guys who really don't have playoff experience and they feed off of their fans. So that's just the first team that comes to mind for me is the Pelicans or I know the Magic aren't going anywhere, but if they somehow get in the playoffs, it'll affect them. Just the younger teams, I think. It won't affect the more veteran teams.
Joy?
I think it'll affect the Lakers the most. And the
Really?
reason, yes. The reason
Here we
being,
go. Here we go.
Listen, the reason being is because, first of all, LeBron feeds off of his fans, okay? I'm not too worried about LeBron. I'm more so worried about the rest of the team because they're not leaders like that to me. They're veterans, but the Lakers, the fans are like really invested into the Lakers. Now, they're invested into OKC a lot, Golden State and Toronto. I think those are the ones that like the most like livest, like in like the arena, are those fans. But OKC, I mean, they'll be affected, but the Lakers are gonna go further than them. So I think the Lakers will take the biggest L. And that Toronto, I feel like they're more mentally stronger than the Lakers. So I think it'll be fine. And then Golden State, I mean, their fans haven't been showing up all year, so it doesn't really matter.
They have like the worst record in the league.
Who?
The Warriors.
No, I'm saying the Warriors, I'm saying that the Warriors, they have like the best fans as of before this year. So like OKC had the best fans, Raptors, Lakers, and Golden State did.
I agree. Golden State was one of the most momentum teams. Like, hey, when the fans get going.
Yeah, so if they were to make the playoffs, then they really wouldn't be none of my worries either because their fans haven't really been showing up all year. So it's really. You know.
I know you was about to. I'm gonna go to him. I know you was about to say something about the LeBron situation, but go ahead. What you got?
I feel like every team will be affected because I don't know how players are gonna. Everybody feeds off the crowd. Everybody is emotional because they hear the crowd rocking. When you go on a 10.0 run or you hit a big bucket to cut it to 3, like you down 7 and you cut it to 4 and they just call a timeout. It's not the same when you at home and it's rocking. But if I had to pick just one team, I'm gonna take Joy and go Westbrook just off the screen. I know he feeds off the fans.
I love the fact.
I'm gonna let you. I'm just flabbergasted at the way you start. I'm going to attack Joy and go Westbrook.
I had to.
I love the fact that you called Russell Westbrook the Rockets. I love that. I love the fact that he.
I got nothing to do with James Harden not being in the league.
I love the fact that he called Russell Westbrook the entire.
I ain't got nothing to do with that.
Because he's the host.
Okay, Russell Westbrook, I feel like he's the player that his intensity that everybody loves the most. Why? He feeds off the fans. He feeds off the crowd. With the crowd gone, do we get the same Westbrook?
Yes.
And again, like I said, that'll be everybody across the board.
Yes, we do. Because
I just want to take Joy real quick.
No, but that's cap because, and the reason why, you're wrong. Okay. And the reason why is because Russell Westbrook, okay,
somebody said one-on-one you'll beat me.
Let's say if Russ was to play Dame or Pat Bev, he's gonna give, whether he is on the street or on the court, he's gonna give them that same energy every time. So it really doesn't matter where he is because he's real like that. He's not one of these little phony basketball players that in person, I mean on the court is different. In person, it's like that.
So before y'all turn this into a Westbrook, whether he is or ain't a dog without the fans, that's where you wanted to go with it though. But hold on, so wait. That where you wanted to go, and that's exactly what she's about to say next.
I never said that.
I got you. You know what I'm saying? But what was you? She made a comment. Do you remember what it was? She made a comment about LeBron. You was about to say something a while ago.
She said something about how
he feeds off the fans.
All players feed off the fans.
He feeds off heavily.
LeBron does?
Yes.
I don't agree with that.
He does.
I think if it's, but like Cliff said, he had a point. Like no player really has ever played without fans, so I think it'll affect all the players to a certain extent. But once again, LeBron been in the game 17 years. He's a 3-time champion. Fans or no fans.
Got it.
Playing in China here, it doesn't really matter. I think he's going to produce wherever he's at.
But
so
some players don't play for the fans. Some players play for themselves, their
Really?
families. Yes. Some players don't care about the fans. I know multiple players I don't think particularly care about the fans like
Give me
that.
one.
Russell Westbrook.
He-
Like Russell Westbrook.
care about the
Listen. He has people above the fans. Is what I'm saying. Like, for example, his best friend died of his best friend died on the court, had a heart issue.
Kelsey Barnes?
Yeah, his name. And he said that's like the number one person besides his family that he plays for. So my thing is, when you have things like that come before fans, then I think that's what gives him that drive. Now, LeBron James, he got interviewed in the locker room a few days ago, and they asked him, they said, well, what would happen if we were to take fans away? He said, I ain't gonna be there then. You don't gotta worry. He's like, fans
That's the initial response, though.
I get that, but he said that's who he plays for. But I don't think that's what every player plays for.
So you think the
fair.
millions? So Russell Westbrook dressed like he been dressing like that his whole life. And let me finish my point. Do you think Russell Westbrook always is dressed like that? When Russell Westbrook first came in the league, was he eccentric like that?
He wasn't. Wait, to answer his question, no, he did not dress like that when he first came to the league because they tried to make him and KD the brother situation.
Mm-hmm.
Remember, they used to sit at the podium. They had glasses. They had their little backpacks on and stuff. So no, he wasn't dressing like that at first.
Okay.
And Westbrook, but if you're trying to go down the lane and say that Russell Westbrook dressing with the fans, you're absolutely wrong.
No, I'm not saying that. I'm saying, but
don't do that.
But the moment that Westbrook did start dressing a little different and it was catching on, he was getting likes on Instagram, which is what? Fans, right? So of course,
Do you think that every follower that watches the NBA that he follows, some girls might think he cute. Some people are just into fashion. He has a whole clothing line.
What I'm telling you,
outside.
if he does clothes for the fans, you don't think he play for the fans?
He doesn't do clothes for the fans. He does clothes because that's his passion.
Okay, but you don't think getting likes on Instagram meant something to him?
It sounds like speculation to me.
That's cool.
Wait, no, I was about to say too. I let both of y'all get away with a lot of speculation so far. Both of y'all, you know what I'm saying? But
I wasn't even.
that was definitely speculation. I'm just saying. No, I got where you're going with it. You know what I'm saying? I'm not arguing.
No fair point. No.
But Westbrook playing for the fans is my whole question. You don't think Westbrook? There's things done for the fans.
Russell Westbrook.
So you telling me he don't play for the fans, but he did?
No, because Russell Westbrook. Stop it. Russell Westbrook is one of the most hated players in the NBA, and he plays the most hardest out of a lot of people.
Can't argue his heart. Can't argue his heart.
The hardest.
The most hardest.
You heard one-on-one. You heard
The most passionate, y'all. The most passionate.
No, I don't know any player who out hustles Russell Westbrook.
Marcus Smart.
Hold on, because again, we turning the conversation to how much of a dog Russ Westbrook.
Yeah, we are. You're right.
But if we don't compare Westbrook, can we at least give other stars? Don't give nothing against Marcus Smart, nothing against him playing Westbrook a superstar dog. Marcus Smart just a dog.
We got that.
You know what I'm saying? Westbrook is a different. I say this because I don't disrespect. I just put Corona everywhere.
Damn, bro.
Nah,
DJs are taking time.
I don't have no knock on Russell Westbrook. If you ask me, do I feel like someone's better than him? Then I'm gonna tell you if I feel that way.
And the answer is no.
Cool, but I'm not gonna put. I don't like putting subpar players. Like I hate to talk about Robert Ory and Derek Fisher. I don't feel like they go in the Russell Westbrook category.
I feel you.
We get that, but hold on. So here's my thing though. I heard Lakers. Who did you say?
The Pelicans.
Younger teams.
Yeah, younger
and
teams.
did you you shot a slug?
Because I don't think it'll affect the Lakers at all.
I don't think the Pelicans.
I gotta go. The Celtics. I feel like Kemba Walker gonna buckle under pressure. He's not used to. It's gonna have to be Jason Tatum, but can he take the back seat?
I mean,
Because it's Kemba Walker's look to be the star, right? Mm-hmm. But Jason Tatum is really the star.
True. And Kemba's never even made the
what he's
playoffs.
saying in with age, youth.
Yeah, I agree.
You know what I'm
It's
saying?
gonna be inexperienced because nobody gonna be used to it. They haven't played with less than 1,000 fans since probably their 8th grade year in high school. Everybody.
I think he's never played a game without the fans.
Exactly. That's why I said the Lakers will be most effective.
You know what I'm saying?
And the Lakers they're not as mentally strong as the Raptors are.
What?
They're not.
Says who?
Listen,
First of
are we
all,
speaking from an organization standpoint?
no,
or individual?
players. I I want y'all to really look at how mentally strong the Raptors
Rondo's
really are.
not mentally stable.
He's okay.
No,
what happened against the
He's
Clippers?
not stable.
Mentally strong.
Where
did the
Mentally
Raptors come
strong,
from?
LeBron
mentally strong,
strong.
and mentally consistent, mentally consistent.
AD mentally strong.
Why are you so high
in
on the
important
Raptors?
games.
JaVale McGee mentally
Because
strong.
my thing is,
No, wait, this is
Look
again
what the-
based off of the question with the
Look
fans.
what- look
She's
at
not
what-
saying that they better than the Lakers.
No, listen.
no.
No, listen. No, I have a point for
We've been arguing for a minute. I've never heard them brought up.
the Raptors.
haven't.
I really respect the Raptors organization. Okay. And
But how they mentally strong?
no, listen.
though?
I'm going to tell you.
Okay.
So if the Lakers lost LeBron this year, would they be in the playoffs next
in
year?
the
Top
West.
5
What's in the
seed
West?
next year in the West.
No.
The Raptors lost Kawhi. And they're top 5 in the East.
They're in the East,
They're
though.
doing no, but they're
in the
doing
East.
no. But listen,
Joy, stop,
no, listen,
stop.
no, stop. They're no. A lot of people thought. A
Joy,
lot.
I see
No,
what
listen.
you're trying to do. I see what you're trying to do.
Listen, a lot of people thought, including me.
No,
Okay.
ma'am.
No. A lot of people thought, including me.
You thought. No, it's not a lot of people thought. You thought. But
No, the fact
finish
that
your thought.
they didn't think that they thought the Rockets were done. They
You
are
thought they were done.
contenders. They are
Wait,
taking
wait,
out
wait,
teams.
wait.
They beat the Lakers. They beat the
Hey,
Celtics. They
number
beat
three.
everybody this year.
Thanks.
My thing is, that's what I'm talking about. Like
But-
Pascal, Van Vliet, they have guys that are mentally there. Like I would pick Van Vliet over Rondo any day.
They was riding.
Any day.
They was riding Kawhi coattailing you know.
No,
They
I
were.
would no. Okay, where they right now? That's what
They
I'm
number
saying.
3 in the
No, but
East.
listen,
Yeah, they number 3 in the
No,
East.
but look at the players: Van Vliet, Ibaka, Marcus Gasol. Like these players are way more solid than the Lakers' rolling bench players.
So they're more solid than Rondo. more
Imagine if
solid
LeBron went on the Raptors.
And
What?
They would kill.
Hey, I'm gonna have to.
that's
disagree.
LeBron though.
No, listen.
But here's why.
Joy, you reaching.
Because legit,
You reaching right now.
Okay, so I'm gonna take a similar approach to yours, and I'm not even gonna give you. I'm gonna bypass
No.
LeBron. I'm gonna bypass AD. I'm gonna bypass Rondo. I'm gonna bypass Bradley. I'm gonna bypass Danny Green. I'm gonna bypass Dwight Howard. I'm gonna go to JaVale McGee. And realistically, that man has been given one role.
And I mentioned JaVale
everywhere.
McGee, too.
That's what I'm saying.
Yeah.
But he's been given one role everywhere he goes.
Yup.
Such
Champion.
as the players that I've named, except for Dwight Howard, AD, and LeBron, because they've been superstars. You know what I'm saying, on their own team. But
Have anybody on the Lakers ever been underdogs?
LeBron.
Don't
LeBron's been
say
an underdog. Yes,
LeBron,
he
King
was.
James. I don't want to hear that.
Maybe in a
Say
series.
somebody
LeBron-
else.
maybe in a
No.
series.
LeBron was an underdog with the.
But against Golden State.
He
Name
was
another
underdog,
series.
didn't he?
Name another series.
He was
Wait, his
Name
first
another
series.
series.
First series. First time he win.
The first time he win.
Oh, wait.
Can y'all stop?
No, it was like his third
please?
year.
He was an underdog all 4 years.
He was an underdog with Miami
They
too.
played them 4
Hey,
times.
Hey, wait, I'm talking with Miami. They were the big.
He wasn't.
Y'all, I'm about to play. I'm about to play with y'all.
He wasn't.
No.
They were the underdog against the
Against the
So-
Mavericks,
go-
everybody thought they were so shocked when they lost in the
I wasn't.
finals. Everybody was shocked. They
Not
was
me.
like, oh my God.
Not me. I wasn't. I agree with
Everybody
you
was
on that.
shocked.
I agree with
When I
you on
was
that
like-
one.
And then listen, they were champions. They got their first championship against OKC.
Underdog.
They were, which no, listen,
Who?
they were
The
not.
Lakers. I mean,
The OKC was underdogs.
No, they were not.
OKC were underdogs.
Well, a lot of people telling me
They
that
were the
OKC
young.
gonna
They were
win.
the young team. OKC were underdogs.
I'm talking Vegas. I'm not
So-
talking social. I'm talking Vegas.
Okay, oh, you talking about
Okay,
okay,
so
okay.
after that, they became the champions.
They were underdogs
So you mean to
first,
tell
definitely.
me that being the champions, playing against a new team,
So you be the team
they're
that
contenders,
KD,
but
Kawhi.
they were not. They were not the underdogs against the Spurs.
They were underdogs. They
The Raptors beat the unhealthy. The Raptors beat the
Not
unhealthy.
the first time they played
The
them.
Raptors
Maybe
beat the
when they lost and they came back, they
The
were underdogs.
Raptors
But
beat
no.
the
played 3
unhealthy
times.
Golden State
Three?
Warriors. I'm not
LeBron
making
played
no
3 times.
excuse.
Yeah, so I'm talking about the first time they beat them. No. They got 3. He got 2 rings with
No,
Miami.
he played the
Miami
Spurs
with-
once.
Yeah, he got 2. He got
came
one
back.
against one against the Spurs, one against OKC.
He played.
So
he played
did
Spurs
he
3 times.
Yeah, he played. That's what I say. He played Spurs 3 times. He played
But
first
he
year in
played
Cleveland,
in Cleveland.
and then he
Got
played
it.
the Heat.
Okay, I thought you meant 3 times. I was like, how is
No.
But
No.
I thought he meant 3 times
Listen.
Miami. I was like, hold on. That
Okay,
don't
so
make
look,
sense.
so the Raptors beat unhealthy Golden State Warriors. No excuses, right?
Facts.
They would have gotten whacked.
But we can't
They
even
were
do
healthy.
that. We can't even do
I ain't
that.
gonna say wax.
They would have got whacked.
No, they would have got.
They would have gotten
We
whacked.
can't even do that. But
Go ahead.
they
Durant
were
would've-
the underdog. But how long were they really the underdog in that series? You took Klay Thompson and Kevin Durant away. Klay Thompson not only is one of the top 5. Klay Thompson is one of the top 5 best two-way players
Thompson
in the
missed
NBA.
Yep.
1 game and a quarter.
Which didn't mean nothing.
No, I'm saying.
Okay.
Yes, he got taken away.
No, but
just
the
it was
Raptors
later
were-
on in that series, and they was already down.
The Raptors were
Klay Thompson,
the
they were on
underdog
the road
until the last game.
They had both had 4. Listen, they were back to why we was calling them the Splash Brothers.
Yep.
KD had
Klay was going off,
KD was
too.
awesome. All I'm saying is it was at that point where like if Klay Thompson don't tear his ACL,
And that's what he did.
you know what I'm saying? Because
Hold on, because I don't want to deviate too far. Oh, what? They was down when he was healthy. They were losing when he was healthy.
They needed KD.
no, they
Last
didn't.
year. Yes, they did.
No, they okay.
Look,
They rolled.
they were losing when.
No,
he
they
was
rolled.
healthy.
Listen, we're talking about at this point. Klay Thompson rolled and changed. You back to having to shoot how many shots once KD down?
That's another conversation for another day. Hold on, but I want to say this though. You're ridiculous.
Big facts.
What?
Big
What did I
facts.
do? What did I say?
Toronto
Big facts. Call her out, Stiggs.
Toronto.
Call her
listen,
out.
I believe that the Raptors are. Most of their rolling bench players are mentally stronger than most of the Lakers and rolling bench players, and I stand on that. The only people I see mentally strong on the Lakers is LeBron James, Anthony Davis, who has 13 playoff games. He still has to prove a lot.
Rondo?
He's has to prove a lot to me. Rondo on his best day, and Avery Bradley. That's about
You got
it.
JaVale McGee. He's a champion.
JaVale McGee.
Dwight Howard not mentally strong.
I'll give him Dwight
Danny
Howard.
Green not
No,
mentally.
heck no.
He's a champion.
I don't care if he won a
Avery
championship.
He's a multiple-time champion.
I saw enough.
great role
I saw enough
Great
against
role
the,
player.
I saw enough against the Clippers. Danny Green, I love you,
Hold on,
what you
but
mean?
he had disappointed me this
Avery
year.
Bradley
And so,
not mentally
no,
strong.
I said Avery Bradley. I said him.
So, but how you leave out
Wait,
McGee and Danny Green?
KCP is not mentally strong.
Okay,
But you leave out-
you got 4 that's mentally strong though. I mean,
You leave
And
out
I
two
can
champions.
Van Vliet, Ibaka, Marcus All,
How is he
Powell.
Ibaka? How is
Powell.
Ibaka?
I can keep going. Powell.
Norman Powell.
Yes.
You brought Norman Powell,
Powell.
but not McGee.
We talked about
Here you go,
mental
trolling. Here you
No,
go.
I'm not trolling.
Here you go. Here you
mentally
go.
strong.
I'm
You know
not
what I'm saying?
knocking
So
Norman
yeah.
Powell. I'm saying
Yeah, like, who
why
bring
is
him
he
up?
getting this-
Yeah.
Why is Norman Powell getting the pass?
Nick Nurse is more mentally strong.
I appreciate the opportunity. So episode of Photo Debate. Like, comment, subscribe. Shop cart.
I mean everything I say. I promise I do.
Use promo code STIGGS, STIGGS, for 20% off your entire purchase. The link is below. Clip. I just got one question.
We sober.
I'm dead.
Private Corona.
Are you drunk yet?